Welcome my dear students for MOOC course on Abhidhamma. Today we are going to discuss a concept of Karuna in Abhidhamma. The main learning objective of this module is to understand the concept of Karuna and how it has been made exposition in the Abhidhamma text, as well as we have to also make a distinction in between the Karuna and Mahakaruna. In the traditional statement of the first sermon of the Buddha, there is a term as Lokanukampa, which is made of two words, word lok and anukampa. The word lok is in the sense of human beings subject to origin and decay. Lunjan palujan athen loko. That is, the world is in the sense of rising and ceasing. The word anukampa refers to the natural and unselfish efforts inspired by sublime compassion, karuna. Etymologically, the word anukampa means quaking or traveling along with. Anu plus kampa. It is defined in Samanpasadika as a sympathetic feeling, chitte kampanam, creating one's mind on seeing the misery of another. Anukampati par dukkhena chit kampanam. Anukampa is shaking of the consciousness on seeing the suffering of others. Sumangal Bilasani says that Anukampa is the forerunner of friendship, mettai, pubbe, bhag, even as none harm. Avhinsa is the forerunner of pity, karuna. In other words, Anukampa is the motivating force that results in acts of friendship. The Dhamsangani defines Anukampa as non-hatred, adosa or friendship, metta. Tathkatmo adoso, yo adoso, adusana, aduchittam, metti, mettaena, mettaitattam, anudaya, anudayana, anudayaitattam, hitesita, anukampa, abhyapado, abhyapajho, adoso, kusalamulam, ayam bucchati adoso. What is the absence of hate? The absence of hate, hating, hatred, love, loving, loving disposition, tender care, forbearance, considerateness, seeking this general good, compassion, the absence of malice, of malignity, that absence of hate, which is the root of the good karma. Anudaya, mercy, is used as a synonym of anukampa. In Pali literature, anukampa is mostly used in reference to the Buddha. In the Dhammadayad Sutta, the Buddha expresses the wish that his disciple should be inheritors of his Dhamma and not material gain, because he has compassion for them. Athi me tumhesu anukampa. In the Sigalobad Sutta, it is also said that four kinds of friends, who is a helper, friend in happiness and suffering, shows the way which is right, and who is full of compassion, anukampa, should be known by wise persons at their true worth and should be cherished with care, just like a mother with her dearest child. It is also said in the Anguttara Nikaya that someone who abstains from killing, dwells without stake or sword, conscientiousness, full of sympathy, he is desirous of the welfare of all sentient being. एकच्चो पानाति पाता प्रतिबीरो तो होती निहित दंडम निहित सत्थो लज्जी दयापन्नो सब पाणा भूता हिता अनुकंपी बिहरति. Thus, Lokanukampa is a psycho-ethical concept initiated for the dawn of the complete harmony on the beings in the society with a happy blending and proper balancing of spiritual and material gains. In practice, it is a volitional effort of well-being of others arising of either of the three doors मित्तम च सबलोकस्मिं मानसम भावये अपरिमाणम. It is evident from the following verse that अचरित्वा ब्रह्मचर्यम अलब्धम योबने धनम जिन कोंचो बाह्यति खीना सोतो वा पलल्ले. It is interesting to note that in the text Madhyamaka Shastra, Acharya Nagarjuna also says that सर्वदृष्टि प्रहरणाय सधर्मम अदेशयत अनुकंपाम उपादाय तम नमस्यामि गौतमम. Here in this verse, anukampa is nothing but Mahakaruna, the great compassion. Chandrakirti in the commentary Prasanpata also says that yah sadharmam prapancho samam shivam pratit samutpadam adesayam hi desit त्वान सब दृष्टि प्रहरणार्थ जगत्ताम पा अनुपादाय महाकरुणम इमे विस्तृत्वा. Anukampa, now we are going to discuss Anukampa. Thus in the Buddhist tradition, the term Anukampa was used for compassion, and Lokanukampa is the practical application of Brahma Vihara, which consists of four sublime virtues, namely friendliness, metta, compassion, karuna, joy, mudita, and equanimity, upekha. These four are available as moral psychic factors together with a number of other moral and immoral ones. They remain either dormant due to the force of immoral resultants or active, being wildered due to the currently functioning variegated mental forces. Visuddhimagga enumerates 40 types of objects of meditation, kamathan, out of which 4 are known as immeasurable thoughts, apamana, or sublime virtues. These virtues are to be developed to their maximum extent. Since they are unlimited in scope, they are also called immeasurable. They make the mind of the meditative pure, hence they are called as Brahma Vihara.